For the past 4.5 years, I have been advocating for the idea that video games could be more accessible to autistic players like myself by making the emotional tone of dialogue and non-verbal subtext explicit via a dedicated subtitle track. I most recently made this argument literally 2 weeks ago in an episode of Accessibility, talking about ways that the industry could move forward with autistic player accessibility. There is a scene in which Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel, is sat in the front of a car with Bruce Banner, and she's deliberately slurping a drink to try and get a rise out of Bruce, and Bruce is making eye gestures back, and the game included subtitles explaining the non-verbal subtext of what was going on in that scene. And I've not been able to stop thinking about that for years. As an autistic person who struggles with consistently understanding tone of voice and intended non-verbal subtext, this was not a dedicated option, but it existed for a moment, and it was really impactful to me. For years, I have been trying professionally and publicly to argue that it would be great to see this kind of idea put into practice as a dedicated, deliberate accessibility option in a game.